All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and continue where we're going to construct some parallel line segments, and then we're going to analyze the relationships of these coordinate pairs. So this first one says we're going to use the coordinate plane below to complete these tasks. And before I move on, I do want to check to make sure that if I label these, I know what each of those lines are going to be. And already kind of looking, I know that it's just counting by ones, which I am excited about because sometimes when it gets into those halves, it kind of makes it a little crazy. So you guys can, if you want to, go ahead and label it like I am right now, just so you guys can see it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. What I have to do is it says identify the locations of P and R. So I need to find my coordinate for P, which remember I go X first, which is 6, and I'm going to go up to that number 4. Okay, I need to find R. R is 11, and I'm going to go up to 6. Okay, so then it says that I need to draw PR, so I need to make it as a line. I don't know if that went, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to draw my line segment. Okay, so now it says to plot the following coordinate on the plane. So I'm going to do 6, 7. So I'm going to go over 6. I'm going to go up 7. I'm going to plot that as S. And then it says 11 and 9. I'm going to plot that as T. And then I'm going to go ahead. So the next thing is to draw that line. And if I look at this now, the next question says, circle the relationship between PR and ST. So I'm going to look at these two lines. We have two different symbols here. We have a symbol that looks like this, and then we have a symbol that looks like this. And if you're kind of thinking about, well, what do those both mean? This is actually perpendicular, and it even is kind of telling you because perpendicular lines will meet at that 90-degree angle. This is a parallel line, so that means that it would be parallel. So looking at my line, it is going to be parallel. Okay, then it says give the coordinates of a pair of points of U and V such that U and V is parallel to P and R. So I want to make sure that it is parallel to this line. So I'm just going to choose, let's do over 6 up 2. So I'm going to do 6, 2, and then I'm actually going to do 11, 4. And I'm going to label this U, label this V, and let's see if I make a parallel line. Okay, I want to make sure that it is parallel. And if I look at it, it is parallel, and I have just created that parallel line for U and V.